Bonjour, everybody. This is Tiggy Maximus with Tiggy Maximus Talks, episode 61. Can't believe it. We made it this far. Well, today I just wanted to go over and talk about UFC 285. Big fight card, one of the biggest of the year. It's going to be in Las Vegas. It's going to be this Saturday. Um, Again, the entire card will start about 3:30, and then the main card will be starting at 7 o'clock. So the big main event of this one is the heavyweight championship is on the line. You have the grand return of the former light heavyweight champion. You could also call him the GOAT, the greatest of all time in MMA. So Bones Jones is going to be fighting for the title against the number one heavyweight contender, Cyril Gane. Should be a good fight. All that anticipation is going to come to a head this Saturday. I had to think about this back and forth. I mean, you do have John Bones Jones, who's 26-1. He is becoming the favorite in this one. Cyril Gane is 11-1. But I mean, I could go either way with this. But I feel that Cyril Gane might pull out a split decision victory over Bones Jones. And if it's going to be that close, I can imagine that there might be a rematch. So Bones Jones has quite a bit of contenders at heavyweight. Stipe Miocic. We also have Curtis Blades. We have Pavlovich. Um, I mean, then there's another guy too. I mean, you do have Tuivasa, but I don't know if he's really ready for Bones Jones because I think Bones Jones could probably beat him. But Pavlovich might be interesting one. You got um, Alexander Volkov. Um, mhm. um, yeah. Then once you get to Curtis Blaze and Pavlovich and Stipe, and then you got Nagano. But then Nagano was released from his contract from the UFC and he's going to pursue other opportunities. But yeah, Cyril Gane is about as good as they come in the heavyweight division. So, but yeah, I am going to be picking Cyril Gane to beat Bones Jones, but it will probably be very razor thin. I mean, it really can be either way. I mean, Bones Jones has been gaining the weight and trying to hone in his skills with heavier weight on him. So, but Cyril Gane and Bones Jones, I mean, they both kind of, I've always thought they had similar skill sets where they're very mobile. They use their punches, their kicks, their elbows. Um, so, should be a fun fight. And people are coming over um, to watch the fight. So, I'll be getting some spring rolls and salt and pepper wings and 40N fish sauce wings. So should be a good night. Um, Glad people are coming over. Um, which reminds me, I'll probably pay for the fights tomorrow anyway. So, anywho, more fights on the card. We also have a women's flyweight championship fight. Valentina Shevchenko, the champion, at 23-3, defending her title against Alexa Grasso, who is 15-3. Valentina is the heavy favorite in this one, and I think Valentina should get the victory in this one. Um, I don't feel like Grasso is that much of a threat to Valentina, but you never know. And something great might happen, but I have a feeling Valentina will win again tonight, Saturday night. So, and then we have an interesting fight at 170. We have the undefeated 100% finish rate Rachmanov. We going head to head with Jeff Neal. Um, this one should be a good one. I think this will be one of the first real tests Rachmanov will have, and Jeff Neal might push him to the limits in this one, but I feel that Rachmanov will end up with the victory in the end, whichever way he does it. So that's my pick, Rachmanov. Next up, we have a fight at, I believe it's lightweight. We have Gamrot going up against Turner. And this one might be a good fight. And I am leaning towards Gamrot to win this one. And then we have our highly anticipated UFC debut, Bo Nickal, fighting in the middleweight division, going up against Jamie Pickett. And Pickett is, all up for it to try to derail the hype train. But I have a good feeling that Bo Nickal will win this one. Um, Probably by um, he's gonna win it within 3 rounds. Let's just say. So, but it's kind of interesting to see Bo Nickal coming up, and he was in the Contender Series, and then he finally ooh, oh dang, tired. Yeah, but no, Bo Nickal might be the real deal, and he's gonna show everybody. He's gonna come to the UFC and dominate some. So can't wait to see that. Next up, we have a feature prelim: Cody Garbrandt going up against Trevin Jones. Um, I feel like in this fight, Jones might win it. Um, just something about him. Um, oh, interesting. I thought he had a better record than 13-9. Well, I guess I might be wrong, but let's say Jones over Garbrandt. um, ooh, yeah. And then we have another middleweight fight. We have Duplessis going up against Derek Brunson. Should be a good fight. Um, this might actually go all 3 rounds, but I'm picking Duplessis to beat Brunson in this one. Another good fight. We got another women's flyweight fight. Amanda Ribas and going up against Vivian Arajau. Should be a really good fight. Should probably go all the entire distance. But I am actually picking Arajau to beat Amanda Ribas. Then we have we got Marquez going up against Barrialt. Um, I'll probably pick Barrialt to beat Marquez in this one. Um, and then we also have Machado Gary going up against Keenan. I got Machado Gary to win that one. I think it's my first time gonna see Machado win, fight. Same with Keenan. Never heard of either one. Next up, we have Martinez going up against Simon. I guess Simon will probably win this one. Next up, we have Jessica Penn going up against Ricci. pick Richie to win this one. Next up, we have Basharat going up against Blackshear. I'm picking Basharat to win this one. And then the first fight of the night, we have Rebovix going up against Razhabov. I'll pick Razbavov to win this one. So those are my picks, guys. Have fun with those picks. Make some money off of those if you can. And the fights should be a good fight card. Should be a good Saturday. I am actually going to Snapdragon Stadium right before UFC 285. I'll be watching the Sango Seals play I think they're the Vegas Desert or something. So I think it's like the Vegas Desert Storm or something. So it's gonna be the first ever indoor lacrosse game held in an outdoor stadium in the league history. So it's kind of a big deal. Um, just to see an indoor lacrosse game inside a football multi-purpose stadium, open door, outdoor. So that should be fun to go to. Um, and then after watching the Sango Seals game, I'm gonna have to pretty much haul ass and get the food and drop off a friend, and then or drop off the friend first and get the food and head back to my place because I'm hosting the viewing party for UFC 285. Um, so it should be a busy, fun Saturday, March 4th. I can't wait. Um, since I have you guys on here, I kind of want to just give you some predictions about Friday's NBA slate. There are probably a few games I want to go over. We have Nuggets and Grizzlies. I'm actually picking the Nuggets to beat the Grizzlies Friday night. We have the Lakers and Wolves. I think the Lakers got enough to beat the Wolves, and they actually won a game against the Thunder without AD or LeBron James and D'Angelo Russell. So I think the Lakers are in a very surprising dark horse position. So this might be their push for the playoffs. So I can't wait to see what happens Friday night between the Lakers and the Wolves. So um, just to see the dynamic the Lakers have with their big man and their shooters. So if they do get back LeBron James and Anthony Davis, see how they gel together as a team with and without him. So it's going to be kind of an interesting 19, 18 games left in the season. So hopefully the Lakers will make the playoffs. Um, and then I think there's let's see. I want to say there's a Celtics and Nets game, and I'm easily picking the Celtics to beat the Nets in that one. I'm picking the Suns to beat the Bulls because Kevin Durant is back for the Suns since he just got traded to the Suns. And then I guess there's a Kings and Clippers game. I am picking the Kings to beat the Clippers. Clippers have been losing 4 games in a row ever since they got Russell Westbrook on their team. So I mean, good luck to them, right? And then we do have 4 XFL games, and um, I am picking the Sea Dragons to beat the Vipers. I'm picking um, let's see who else. I am picking. Let's see. Since I have my fabulous tablet in front of me. Sea Dragons over Vipers. I'm picking the Defenders to beat the Battlehawks. I'm picking the Renegades to beat the Guardians, and I'm picking the Roughnecks to beat the Brahmas in week 3 of the XFL season. So those are my picks. Um, I'm probably not going to go to a comedy show for the rest of the weekend because you got the UFC, NBA, and XFL stuff going on. So should be a fun weekend. You guys should have a lot of fun too, watching the fights, watching the sports, having fun with company, good food. So, so yeah, guys, do all that. I will talk to you guys again next time. I'll talk to you guys. I'll probably go over what happened at UFC 285 and XFL and NBA action, and probably some lacrosse, indoor lacrosse, and NHL with LA Kings. All right, guys. Tiggy Maximus signing off. Bye.